Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So let's find out what's going on in their mind versus their heart. Do they think about you? Have they moved on? We're going to, not just do the skimming of the surface, but we'll peel back some layers, feeling the weight of what's unspoken and uncover the truth. Their soul never, kind of say it loud. So the cards here are Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Strength. What they think about when they think of you is Ten of Pentacles. This is long term. This is building things, how they could possibly build an empire with you, kind of a thing. This is not just romantic, it's like legacy level. This is where family, shared values, a stable structure is what comes in play. Your connection gave them a sense of home, even if they couldn't express that. They may also think about how your values, kind of aligned, or how they wish they had been ready for this kind of path. So when they think of you, they don't just see the past, they see what could have been, what they could have created, built together with you. This is like a house with blueprints never built. The thought of you is still structured in their mind here. What do they feel when they remember you? Page of Cups. This is like a soft wave of affection that rises in their heart. You awakened their inner romantic somewhere. They may feel regretful about how they how emotionally unready they were possibly, because pages are somebody who, yes, there are feelings, emotions, but this is a very immature feeling here. There's a sense of innocence, almost like they wish they could go back and love you better. So that realization also is there somewhere. Their heart still blushes when they remember you, is what I would say here. You brought out a tender version of them they didn't know how to protect, possibly. You were like this handwritten letter in a world full of texts, raw, delicate, unforgettable. Now, the Chariot is the next card, which is what do they miss about you? Chariot is, but won't admit, okay? This is your drive, your determination, your discipline. You were a force they admired and maybe even envied at times. You gave them direction, emotionally, physically, spiritually, in whatever way. They won't admit it, but without you, they are this vehicle without a GPS. So they have this lack of direction in life in general. You were like this momentum, the person who made them feel they could move forward. Like now they feel like they're pressing the accelerator, but they are still stuck in the same place somehow. They miss your fire, but ego keeps them silent. Now we have Knight of Swords. This is what part of you are they still emotionally attached to. Knight of Swords is the clarity, the truth bombs that you possibly brought in. Okay, the way you call things out. I know it can sound weird, but it does still hit them. They're attached to the version of you that didn't play games, who was direct even when it hurt. Emotionally, they feel tied to you, to how your words cut through their confusion. You brought in so much clarity all the time, with no matter what the situation was. You made them see themselves, and that's hard to forget. They're still holding on to the way your truth kind of sliced through their mask here. They felt seen by you, and the connection still echoes through their emotional core somewhere. Nine of Cups, what triggers memories of you? Moments of joy, music, food, laughter, dancing, the rain, anything that reminds them of emotional highs, it reminds them of you. Or, even if they see somebody enjoying or being happy as a couple, that reminds them of the times you have spent together. This is, when they see someone self-assured or emotionally content, it brings you back to their mind for sure here. Your happiness was contagious. Uh, you brought so much high energy, and now they are feeling that void somewhere. This is where, when they experience superficial pleasures, it reminds how deep it felt with you. You were the wish fulfilled, but now every glass of wine, every party, every fleeting joy, it makes them wonder why they are feeling empty, even though they have so much around them. So you were not just a cup, you were the whole table they sat at. Now, are they trying to replace you or suppress you? The card is Five of Pentacles. No, they are not replacing you, they're grieving you. It's like, emotionally they feel left out in the cold. Even if they ended it, there's a void they can't fill without you. This is where they're trying to move on, but it feels like surviving, not thriving here. They may use work, people, other things to kind of distract themselves, but it's not working. They're not over you. They're outside the warmth, peeking into memories like, window they can't open anymore. Replacing you, no. Suppressing, maybe, but you're still in the air they breathe. So how do you get away with that? Now, will they come forward? Strength is the energy. It'll need a lot of courage. It'll need a lot of vulnerability to step forward, and that's holding them back. This is a card of silent endurance. This is where they want to, but they are taming those desires. They are not wanting to take any action here. Pride is involved, but they are also deeply struggling emotionally here. They may come forward when they've maybe mastered their fears or their ego or whatever it is that is holding them back. It'll be different for everyone, but immediately, no, I don't see that happening. It's like, they're loving you with a leash on, where their heart wants to roar, but their ego is like holding the collar here. Will they come forward? Possibly, but only once they have gotten past, this whatever fear, ego, whatever it is, when they believe their love won't be devoured by doubt. That is something which is important here. If this reading has resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See, this person hasn't moved on, not really. They're still wandering through a museum of memories where every painting is you, okay? But don't shrink yourself waiting for someone to find courage, because you can't bring that in that person, right? You are not a memory, you're a masterpiece still in motion is what I see here. But keep shining, keep choosing you.